boo, 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 boo. And they told me like, oh yeah, it's called King of Thieves. And I'm thinking like, I've never heard of it. And he said, it's actually a true story of the actual robbery that happened in Hatton Garden just down the road a couple of years ago, and it was the biggest and most daring robbery and diamond heist in British history. And the it was basically a bunch of old guys deciding to steal all the diamonds from Hatton Garden. And the funny thing was, the way they did it was just ridiculous. So the security and the how you call it? Oh my god! The treasure box or whatever, the safe. It was ridiculous. So getting in it, getting there, and steal it was so easy. And when you think of it, like, there's so many diamonds. Oh my god, millions of pounds have been stolen, and they did it literally so easily. Oh my god, it was ridiculous. But okay, so the true story is great and everything, but in terms of the movie, I mean, the cast was great, but the movie was kind of like I wouldn't say like unbelievable, because that's, a true story, but I think it was kind of like boring, very, very boring. Slowly, it was slowly moving, kind of like you felt really old yourself when you were watching it. Just slow pace. And the story wasn't moving quickly, and I was like, I'm bored. So I would actually give this like 3 stars. Sorry. Okay. Here's another one, right? Hatton Garden, The Heist. I would like to watch this, yes. Yeah, it has even worse even worse review. Ooh, Runner. I've seen this movie so long time ago, but it was actually good, I think. Not doesn't have the best. Oh, I remember the Ben Affleck Big Boy, yeah. Let's talk about The Founder. Have you watched this movie? Have you seen it? Let me know in the chat or in the comments. Okay, it's all about McDonald's. Who likes McDonald's? I do like it, but I haven't have it for a long time. This movie available on Amazon Prime Video right now for free is ridiculous. This, not the movie, the actual story of McDonald's. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my god. I could not believe how this company was created. It, like when you watch it, you feel like the actual person creating McDonald's, the whole system, the whole changing of the way that you were waiting for food, and the food was great, and you didn't have to wait for it half an hour. It was, it changed the whole world. And people who changed it, they were the brothers, the McDonald brothers. And they were the inventors of the whole thing. And then Ray Kroc, aka Michael Keaton in the movie, comes in and he literally stole this from them and left them nothing. And they even had to change the name. Oh my god, I can't believe this. He made them change the actual name McDonald's because he had the contract. It's all complicated, but it was so incredibly sad. And this is actually the way it was. And Ray Kroc, he actually was saying, he's dead now, he was actually saying, everybody, that he came up with McDonald's. And people believed him, because there was no like internet or something. So, I mean, this movie was, of course, Michael Keaton is amazing. He's like the best. He's a freaking best actor on the planet, seriously. So, and he can play like the bad guy and good guy. So his performance was amazing. 100% 5 stars for me. Definitely, no doubt about it. Okay, what about the Green Book? Definitely I would recommend this. This has the best reviews probably I've seen here. It won the Oscar for the best film of, was it 2019? And I mean, this movie is definitely very interesting and very good, I would say, with incredibly good cast. Yeah, I mean, kind of like cliche story from the racist America in the 60s with the segregation and everything. And then Mahershala Ali is amazing artist, and he's a piano player, touring all over the world, America. And he needs like a bodyguard and bouncer and driver, and he finds this Italian, half Italian, half American guy, which is Viggo Mortensen. And they travel the US together, and Viggo Mortensen, he's a racist himself. I mean, not the actor, the character in the movie. So it's the whole thing is that he changes his perspective completely at the end of the movie. The bucket list, I think for older audience is more appropriate. Yeah, I think the movie that I've seen is What Women Want. I think that's also available on Prime Video with Mel Gibson. He's amazing in every movie, And if we talk about, let's have a look at my stuff. So, these are the movies that I want to watch. I missed this because it's paid now. But these are the movies that I want to watch. Actually, I have seen Midway. Actually, I watched it whole, so I maybe watched it again or whatever. But I watched the full movie, and I mean, I wasn't impressed really. It's this typical like American, story about the war, and like it has interesting cast, I don't know the names, but I know I've seen them somewhere. Plus Nick Jonas. He gets killed. I'm sorry to spoil it, but he gets killed. Not in a very nice way at all. I would give it like 3 stars probably. I think it tried to be like Pearl Harbor, It really tried so hard to be like Pearl Harbor, but if you don't have Ben Affleck, you just don't have Ben Affleck. Like, give up. So I did not really like it. Let's go to Deepwater Horizon. This is so good. I love Mark Wahlberg. So I actually started watching again. That's why it's again here. Mark Wahlberg. I mean the whole Wahlberg family. So that's Mark, Donnie. I think there's another one, isn't it? He's a chef, maybe. He used to have a restaurant here in London before the coronavirus. It is now closed forever, by the way, so I didn't have the chance to go there. Thank you. Deepwater Horizon. Oh my god, what a movie. What a movie. It was so real that I just couldn't breathe, really. Well done. I like the Meg. Probably you've seen this. But I like the movies about the ocean and like when you try to discover new stuff. Snowpiercer. I have not watched this movie. Maybe I'm gonna watch it tonight. I don't know. Pretty good cast as well. Yeah, the reviews are like pretty good, but not like amazing. Basically, the whole story of this is there is a train, and it's like the last people on Earth or whatever are trapped on this train, which is huge. It's like the world which is moving, so it's very metaphorical. And of course, so imagine train being like the world, the planet. So you have the first class where all the rich people are, then you have let's say business class, and then you have economy. And they have the army to keep the economy exactly where it is, or the poor are separated from the rich, and whoever wants to go into a different world is not allowed to do that because there's only limited space on the train, so they don't want to let them. And the poor people, they have basically no idea actually what's going on in the other parts of the train, and they are curious and so on. So there's gonna be a revolution caused by Chris Evans, and he will be the leader of this revolution. So all the poor people wanna break through and be free and actually leave the train as well. So this is on my list. Oh, I wanted to see this. So Ready Player One was available on Prime. It's not anymore. Damn it. Injustice. It's also interesting. Based on a true story. This is about the something with needles, I think, in terms of the health doctors and stuff. Like they started using. So that was before they realized that using one needle for old people is wrong. I can't imagine living in that age. Like you could just die because of nobody like thought that they need to use a different needle. Okay, wow. Honey Boy, of course, is on my watch list. This is actually the movie of Shia LaBeouf, and it's a movie about his life. So the honey boy, yeah, the reviews are good but not amazing. Shia LaBeouf was, a child actor star. So this movie is biographical, or you could say autobiographical, because he wrote it. So, and he's playing his dad. So this could be very interesting, but I'm kind of like avoiding this for now because I think it's gonna be very depressing. So yeah, I don't know about that. Of course, Eyes Wide Shut. I've seen this before. Power Rangers. I have no idea what to expect, so I'm kind of like afraid to watch it yet. The Judge is a drama, and you can see Living Prime on 28. But I don't think I want to watch it because it's about the cancer and his father is dying, and it's all like very, very depressing. I think what's happening now in the world is more depressing. So Snowden, I have seen this. It was available on Amazon when I watched it. Very cool movie. Oh my god. This is 100% awesome. Awesome all the way through. 5 stars for me. 100%. Okay. Paris. I missed this. I also had Game Night. I watched this, but it's not available. So let's talk about the movies which are available before we wrap this up. What else? Maybe I forgot. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the All or Nothing. Yeah, so basically this is Prime Originals, and it's about different kind of teams. So we have Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City, New Zealand All Blacks, Philadelphia Eagles, and so on. And this is Prime Original, so this is not going to leave Prime Video. I have seen Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur, and I can tell you one thing. I watched Manchester City first, and then I watched Tottenham Hotspur, and I'm like, the Manchester City one is incredibly awesome. I was absolutely blown away. The whole thing, and oh my god, like, I think it was done much better. Much better than Tottenham Hotspur in terms of the filming, the story, and actually Manchester City actually had results which kind of fitted in the story. Tottenham Hotspur did not have results, and that was, I think, huge thing. And Tottenham Hotspur did not have, Harry Kane is a star, Son is a star, but the Manchester City, like the buying all the players and all, like, it was amazing. So after Manchester City and after I watched Tottenham, and I felt like, it's not this, I don't want it, I don't like it. So I would definitely recommend Manchester City. Like, I literally fell in love with this club, and the only reason why this has lower rating than this is because a lot of people hate Manchester City, because this series is 100% better than this one. Trust me. Alright, let's wrap this up. I might actually go and watch some movies, so follow my Twitch. You can go and see my YouTube channel, subscribe, and thank you for watching, and see you most probably tomorrow, or definitely tomorrow. So keep watching movies, guys.